Welcome one and all again to the freestyle portion of the show. This is Philadelphia, and this is where the championship will be decided. First out in freestyle, Sierra Sterling and Scarlet Bandit, who has done very well for herself so far in this series. She has amassed not very many victories or anything like that, but she's proven to be a very good driver out there. And right now you're seeing an example of that. She's hitting everything she can as hard as she can and into a beautiful slap wheelie to start off freestyle for Scarlet Bandit. Nice turn right there into a quick donut. Well, just to say quick, she does about 4 or 5 revolutions of the thing. Stops it. Here she comes to the backside of the bus. A nice amount of air right there for Sierra. Where else is she going to go? Oh my, up on 2 wheels. She brings the Scarlet Bandit back down. Beautiful job. Nice air right there as a combo. Ooh, that was a little tricky right there too. She's having a great run here, ladies and gentlemen. This is how Philadelphia needed to start out. A little bit of a slap wheelie. Going to come over here to this stack. Oh, this could be a bad cross thread for her though. Up and over and out is the Scarlet Bandit. Her score in Philadelphia will be a 17, but this right here had to be one of her most amazing leaps of the season. A beautiful combo for Sierra Sterling, leading to a score of, that's right, 17. Well, with 17 being the lead score, let's see what Stephen Hopkins, who comes out and actually bumped the inside of the tunnel over there. I don't know if you saw it, but he clipped it just a little bit on the entrance of his freestyle right here. Looks like he's going to go for the big air jump right here, this FMX hill with intermission going on. We had a bunch of FMX guys out here. And he comes and he nails it with a lot of air to start his run. Let's see what Hopkins has in store for the fans here in Philadelphia. Nice turn right there, going for some more big air off of the bus stack. Beautiful job on it too, landing it hard on the rear end. Spins the truck around. Going to go back to where he started with a little bit of a cross thread on it that time. Hopkins doing a great job right there. Hard landing on the side. Oh my. You talk about a side slap. I figured he was going to take just a few seconds there to gather himself up, but he doesn't. It's a nice air right there. Backsides the big FMX hill and does a great job on it. Up on 2 wheels. Almost over. Brings it back down. Stephen Hopkins. What a great save by Hopkins. We've had a lot of those this season. Beautiful combo right here for Steven. He's definitely going to get the lead right here. Lucas Oil Stabilizer is pumping out here, ladies and gentlemen. Hard landing, combos it up beautifully. He is having a run here, folks. Oh, off onto the concrete. That could cost him just a little bit. Backing up, still on the concrete. Oh, that's going to be it right there. Guarantee it. Up, over, and a hard landing. That'll be it for the stabilizer. If this move right here is any indication of what's to come later on in freestyle with this beautiful save right here, we're going to be in for a special night. Hopkins is going to score a 24 for his freestyle and leap into the lead. The Gravedigger machine. Casey Graves coming out due to his spot and points is where he is freestyling tonight. He's the first guy to hit that camper stack over there, and he does it beautifully, does Mr. Graves and the Gravedigger. Coming out, a lot of air right there. Biggest air of the night by far from the black and green retro wrecking machine. Turns it around. A nice hit right there as well. Oh, beautiful landing. Jumps from one obstacle to another, and he did very good on that. Spinning the truck around on 2 wheels just a little bit. Goes to the back side of that camper. A lot of air. Noses it into the ground. He don't like slap wheelies, but he got a little bit of a one right there. Turning the truck around. Where else could he possibly go? A beautiful cross thread right there for Casey. Nice big air shot right there. Spins the truck around. He's looking for something else to hit. Going to go back to that van stack and just gets a massive amount of air off of it. The retro wrecking machine, I like to call it. A nice hit coming up from Graves right here. Oh no, up and over goes the Gravedigger. The black and green retro wrecking machine will score a 19 and move solidly into second place at the moment. Graves had a very nice run, including this unique cross thread right there. Bigfoot onto the track. Timothy Smith in the retro paint scheme on Bigfoot. Retro body, retro paint scheme. This truck won racing and did a very nice job so far in his exhibition freestyle to end the run. You saw a little bit of that in his celebration freestyle after he won racing. Hard, tough landing right there, though, for the Bigfoot number 16 machine. Timothy Smith, of course, he will be driving in a new truck come the replica series, and he will be in the Traxxas E-Max, and he gets a lot of air right there. Travis Sawillo will be taking over the driving duties of Bigfoot. Smith, though, coming around, going big time air, clears it indefinitely for the Bigfoot Ford, walking a big wheelie as well. Timothy Smith putting on a show. He's the only guy here eligible to double down, and he is doing a great job of launching that truck every which way but the right way. A beautiful job right there on that hit. Up and over the bus, turns it back around. The winner of racing is looking for a win in freestyle as well, and he is doing a beautiful job of it. Comboing every hit he can. May have to get that one little bit of extra edge if he is going to come out here and win this thing. Smith going for a lot of air right there. He's going to land it really roughly, and this could be it for Bigfoot. Yes, it is. Up and over. Hard goes the retro Bigfoot. Well, folks, this is what we've been seeing all night long, is beautiful combos like this one right here. Bigfoot's going to fall just 1 point short of the freestyle lead, a 23 for the retro Bigfoot. Well, here's the guy that had one of the toughest assignments of the night so far in the semifinals. He had to take on #1 qualifier Tyler May, who eventually went to the finals, but it ended up not being the Steve Harlow machine's night. Of course, he'll be driving Jurassic Attack come the actual series. Harlow's going to try a risky cross thread right here, though I don't think this is going to pay off for him. Tough break for TMNT. Well, as you watch, I can tell you his score was a 10 for the TMNT machine, but we're going to slow it down for you and just watch this wreck in slow motion. Wow, what a violent little twist that was for the TMNT machine and Steve Harlow. Tyler May started off our series as the points leader in AMSOIL shock therapy after a big upset win over Josh Rhodes in the half-breed machine at that point in Indianapolis, and a great start to his freestyle right here for the AMSOIL shock therapy. Spinning that thing around, he's doing an excellent job at the moment of showing you how well he can control a truck. Made it all the way to the finals again in racing, so we knew with him and Timothy Smith, look at this big wheelie right here, by the way. We knew with him and Timothy Smith in the finals we were going to see a different, no, my goodness, is he going to save it? Yes, he is! Wow, Tyler May, ladies and gentlemen. Shock therapy. What a save. He stopped. The officials are looking over the truck. Just in order to talk up his racing game, he comes out here and does something beautiful in freestyle. What a save from Tyler May. Big time air right there, but it's going to cost him. Up and over goes the shock therapy. About 2 in a row for the slow-mo as we come out here. Tyler with an amazing save right here. Unfortunately, doesn't fill the clock, and Tyler May in AMSOIL shock therapy will only receive a 19 for his efforts. Tough break for the early season points leader, but still, that right there could be one of the moves of the year. A great save by Tyler May. This save is just incredible to look at, and you can thank this angle as well as several others you've seen throughout this video to Michael Desroche. He did a great job videoing and giving me a few different angles for this event, and right there you can see another beautiful view of Tyler May spinning it on the nose. Here we got Eric Myers and Iron Outlaw coming out here, one of the other semifinalists that didn't quite have enough to make it into the finals. Eric starting his run out with a lot of air, though. 2 beautiful air shots. The Iron Outlaw into a nice slap wheelie right there as well, but the wall was right there, so we had to back out of it. Going to reverse. Looks like he's going to hit the racing lane right here, get some decent air off of it. Myers has been saying almost all season long he felt like he was in a slump since getting in the Iron Outlaw. Well, his ride in the Iron Outlaw got him a ride in Iron Man for Season 2. Be looking for that as he comes up. Big air right there. Of course, that's Season 2 of the Sim Monsters series, not King of the Hill. King of the Hill is going to be taking a little bit of a break while Eric Myers is out here freestyling. You're watching one of the last King of the Hill events that we're going to see in a long, long time. Oh, Eric with a nice turn right there. He's looking to come out here and try and get another freestyle win to add onto his repertoire. Oh, look at this cross thread. Beautifully done, but oh no, nosed it in hard. The rear end caught the jump, and that was it. Eric Myers and Iron Outlaw going to score 22, fall just short of that lead, and Stephen Hopkins is sitting pretty up there in that hot seat with the Lucas Oil Stabilizer machine. Myers, though, had a good run. Not going to take anything away from Eric. He has definitely picked his game up in freestyle. Here comes Black Stallion sporting yet another retro paint scheme, as it will be coming out through this tunnel very shortly. Michael Roach has done an excellent job this year in this series. Can't take anything away from him. He's probably had a few wins stolen from him, but I got to tell you, he's one of the best talents this game has seen in a very long time. He basically built this truck. He's built a lot of the trucks. He's helped with building a lot of the trucks, just like Ryan McCauley, who deserves an equal amount of credit, as he comes out here and starts his freestyle off with a nice, good, big air shot. Nice hit right there as well for Roach. Ooh, that was almost bad. I thought he was going to clip those vans and roll it end over end, just like we saw Iron Outlaw. Not the case, though, for the Black Stallion Ford. Roach with a beautiful sky wheelie. He's going to ride a wheelie all the way down the hill. Move of the night by far, ladies and gentlemen, for Michael Roach. Might have screwed the landing up just a little bit. Had to back it up to get away from the wall. Launching it with a lot of air. Hard landing on the rear end. Oh, my goodness. That's going to break it, though. That'll be the end of the run for Roach. My goodness, what a hit, though. Yet another amazing combo we've seen out here tonight. Unfortunately, Roach does not fill the clock, and he will score only a 14. A horrible break for him. He was looking to come out here and really rock this place out here tonight. He did okay in racing, but in freestyle he left you with a lasting memory. And if you don't believe me, watch this again. Well, it's all come down to this for Ryan McCauley, ladies and gentlemen. 5 points separate him and Josh Rhodes for the championship in this series, and McCauley is going to have to start and keep this run going. He does a great job with the first 2 hits right here, walking a little bit of a wheelie on the rear tire. McCauley is having a great freestyle start. Hopefully he can really make Rhodes work out here. What a hit, what a landing, what a wheelie. Ryan McCauley, who I talked about earlier, has done an amazing amount of work on the truck pack that you've seen released out here. He did a great job with it. Almost every single one of those trucks had his involvement with it. And right there, a beautiful amount of air for McCauley is bringing this truck around. He's having a great freestyle run here, ladies and gentlemen. Rhodes may have his work cut out for him if McCauley fills the clock. Nice hit right there for Ryan. Spins the thing around. What else could he have in store for us? It looks like a massive air shot off of those vans right there. Into a little bit of a slap wheelie. McCauley is having a great run. Momentum filled. Big saves. Big air. Look at that right here. Comboing it up off of 3 obstacles in a row really quick for Ryan. Just that damn good, I guess you can say. Here he comes around. Oh my. Oh my. Oh wow. What a save. Wow. All you can say there is, wow, what a save that was. This bit Steve Harlow earlier, and he makes it look easy. The backdraft machine's on 2 wheels, saves it, brings it back down. More big air off of the camper stack right there on 2 wheels again. McCauley is just hitting everything and anything out here on the track. What a save again. And that will be the end of time, ladies and gentlemen. And he is going to keep going for you fans out here. Backdraft, my goodness, what a ride he's on in freestyle, and that'll be it. Finally, McCauley puts an end to it and rolls it over. Well, with more air and more combos than I think we've ever seen in an ROR freestyle, Ryan McCauley blasts into the lead and scores a perfect 30 in his attempt to win the championship out here tonight, and puts a ton of pressure on Reckless Intent for freestyle. Rhodes has his work cut out for him, and look at this rollover one more time. Just an amazing freestyle from Ryan. Well, I've never known this guy to take it easy out here, and that is Josh Rhodes. All he pretty well has to do is score a 26, and he will be your 2011 King of the Hill Mini-Series points champion. Right there with a big, massive amount of air to start the freestyle off. Spinning the truck around and a nice long, big dirt slide up and over the double vans, clearing the bus as well. Rhodes has got to have a good run here if he is going to maintain and win this championship from McCauley, who just put up a perfect number. Oh, what a massive leap that was. Turns the truck around. What else is he going to hit? Oh, he hooked the concrete! Up and over goes Reckless Intent. And that will hand the championship to Backdraft on a silver platter. Well, the 21-time Virtual Monster Truck Champion not going to add another title tonight. The score is only a 14. Ryan McCauley bests him by 16 points in freestyle and just massively takes over the points lead on the exit in the final event of the series. Rhodes hooking the concrete right there, and it was all over but the crying for the Reckless Intent Chevrolet. Folks, that is a tough way to lose a championship right there. With a score of 369 points, there is your champion, Ryan McCauley in the Backdraft machine. He won 3 freestyles on the year, besting Josh Rhodes, who won the other 2. He also won racing in Hagerstown, Maryland earlier this year in the straight line course. This guy was tough to beat all season long, and it is a deserving champion of the series. Well, this guy won RMR in the racing. He won Hagerstown's freestyle. He also won Nashville's freestyle driving this truck. Reckless Intent and Josh Rhodes will finish with a score of 358 points. McCauley really bested him in freestyle tonight to take that championship. Nonetheless, still an incredible season for this 21-time series champion. In third place was Iron Outlaw and Eric Myers, scoring 340 points. Outlaw had a good season, but in all honesty, Eric Myers feels he could have done better. Myers is still looking for that first championship here in ROR, but I can guarantee you he is not far off from it with moves like that. Finishing with 339 points was Michael Desroche. He will be driving Equalizer in Season 2, and I gotta tell you, he was pretty heartbroken over not finishing third in this series, so I can imagine that's going to light a fire under him, and he will do good in Season 2 of Sim Monsters Monster Truck Racing Competition. Tyler May and Amsoil Shock Therapy will finish 5th in the series. He had a great job all season long winning the inaugural event on that tricky course in Indianapolis. He did a great job all season long, and hopefully we'll see more of him driving Blue Thunder in Sim Monsters Season 2. Well, the stuff you'll be seeing next here on Sim Monsters TV is, of course, Sim Monsters Racing Series Season 2, and you'll be seeing trucks just like this one, Traxxas E-Max, and of course in the series will be driven by Timothy Smith. You'll be seeing Iron Man and Eric Myers, which is the next clip coming up. You'll be seeing Ryan McCauley, the series champion and King of the Hill mini-series. He's hopping from Backdraft to Maximum Destruction, defending his freestyle championship from just a few months ago in Sim Monsters Series Season 1. Don't forget, Josh Rhodes is also going to be defending champion in the Gravedigger machine. Boy, these guys just go tooth and nail every time they go against one another. Be watching for it, ladies and gentlemen. Sim Monsters Season 2 will be here on Sim Monsters TV. Hope you had fun. Got to thank everybody that helped out with this series. Casey Graves, Ryan McCauley, Eric Myers, Michael Desroche. Anybody else I'm forgetting that helped out with this series, thanks a bunch. It was appreciated, and hopefully you can help us out again in the future. With that said, goodbye, good night, and I hope everybody enjoyed the King of the Hill mini-series right here on Sim Monsters TV.